Waiting for the long run. I'm Joel.
I'm Christy.
What are we doing?
We are going on a trip.
All
We're
right.
going to go see our granddaughter.
All right.
We are going to show you some of the frugal things that we are doing on this trip. So come along with us.
Let's do it.
All right. So the first thing that we've done on this trip after we got checked into the airport is to go to the Sky Club, which Joel gets with his credit card. And if you know, you know, he uses that at work. So he gets a lot of Sky Miles points for that. And you get breakfast or whatever meal you're here for with it for free. So, and he used some of his vouchers to get myself and our son that's traveling with us and to the Sky Club so that we could eat for free and wouldn't have to eat in the airport or worry about eating before we got here.
All right, so we want you to hang around later because we're going to give you the totals that we spent on the trip.
That's right. So what we're going to do now is we're actually going to show you a clip that we recorded of our daughter-in-law. She has recently started doing this beauty care line. It's like tallow. Is it's very good for your skin. It's non-toxic. She's going to explain in her clip what it is, but we thought we would show you what they are because we thought they would make really good stocking stuffers. Or Christmas gifts. So we thought we would let her tell you all about it. And we will, down in the description, link her Facebook page and her Instagram page where you can go and you can order it from her and she'll ship it to you. Sure. So let's go to that.
All right, so I have tallow lip balm. So tallow, if you don't know, this is 100% grass-fed tallow. It comes from cows. Don't be weirded out by that though. It's really good for you. It's good for your skin because it's closer to what human skin is made up of. The oil from the cow is better processed into your skin. It can absorb it easier. And it's got all sorts of vitamins in it. And so it's lip balm, but it's peppermint lavender scented flavored, just with essential oils. So yeah. So I got this chapstick. I love Burt's Bees chapstick personally. I use it a lot, and this is like a copycat recipe that I've formulated this off of, and all that's in it is tallow, beeswax, sunflower oil, vitamin E oil, and then the essential oils that give it the flavor. And then I have a whipped tallow balm or butter. That's like a lotion or a body butter. And it's also tallow, olive oil, coconut oil, beeswax, and essential oils. So it is a more natural product than anything you're going to find on the shelves because it's just those oils that I've made small batch in my home.
All right, next we are going to show you a few clips from some of the things that we did while we were on the trip that was at our son and daughter-in-law's church, a harvest festival, and baby dedication. So we're just going to show you a few clips from that. Oh, and while we also have a few clips, hopefully we'll be able to get them through with no copyright problems, but it's of our the worship team performing at the Harvest Festival, and our son is the drummer, which you'll see me zoom in on him a couple of times, and our daughter-in-law was the keyboardist and singer, and so hopefully we'll be able to play some of that for you in the video, and if so, you'll see it in the middle of the Harvest Festival pictures and different things like that.
Oh, come on, Max, you got this.
So as far as meals go, majority of the meals we ate at home,
Yep.
at their house. Our daughter-in-law has gotten really into sourdough baking. And so we had sandwiches that were made with sourdough bread that
Yep.
was homemade. She also made sourdough pancakes for
Yep.
breakfast, that we had breakfast for dinner one night. And then sourdough
Muffins.
muffins, like English muffins,
Yep.
like that kind,
Yeah.
but it was made with sourdough, homemade. And then there was one other thing. Oh,
pizza.
pizza, sourdough pizza. So I got a couple of pictures of that, and you'll see that. But most of that, our meals were at home. But we did take them out to eat maybe 2 times while we were there, and we paid for everybody. And so we're going to tell you how much we spent on the trip. After you see the couple of pictures of the food and stuff, the sourdough that she made, we're also going to tell you, one of the meals when we went out to eat, we went to a place called the Pottery Cafe. Before we went in to eat, we had to wait for like an hour. So we went around, like the way that it's laid out there in Pigeon Forge, this cafe has like a whole row of shops right along with it. And they'll just text you when your spot is available in the restaurant, so you can just go and shop.
Yep.
And so we walked around a pottery store, a candy kitchen, and a farmhouse kitchen. And so I recorded some of those clips, and so you'll see that as well. We went into a pottery location. It also apparently has bars of soap. That's cool. Pawpaw's pipe. Now this smells like a pipe. It does. But what does Joel say it smells like?
Baby powder.
Baby powder. I don't get that. It smells like a pipe. What is this one? Greenbrier moss. Yeah, I can see that. And this one is Cherokee Orchard. I don't know what Cherokee Orchard is supposed to smell like.
Rain just keeps on calling.
Smell like Smoky Mountain Rain?
Maybe.
Maybe. This would be a cute gift for somebody. Summers. Gonna smell another one?
Leaves of the Smokies.
Log cabin muffins. Y'all know I don't know what that means.
It's supposed to smell like wild blueberries, butter, and vanilla.
Oh, wild blueberries, butter, and warm vanilla. Maybe. This again, yeah, I've already smelled that. I didn't think it smelled like it. What's this one? Leaves of the Smoky Mountains. Okay.
It's a marshmallow. It smells like
This is supposed to smell like roasted marshmallows.
charred wood, roasted marshmallows, brown sugar, and soft vanilla.
I can smell the marshmallow in that. Alright. I'm gonna do some other looking, I guess. Beautiful stuff. We have a holiday clay kit here, so you can, I guess, make your own clay projects. Looks like it's $54.99. Got a lot of Christmas tree candles over here. So it's like pine trees. Spruce, excuse me. And then they got some of the longer ones. This is the land of Dolly Parton, so no surprise if they have one of her lyrics on the sitting out. Some of the pottery here for 20% off right here.
That's a snowman ready to be painted out there.
Yep, this is obviously where they do a lot of their work here. It's like they got a lot of it ready to be painted and brought out. Well, maybe I should rephrase that. They've got a lot that needs to be painted and brought out. This is also 20% off here. I assume that sometimes you can watch them make their pottery items right here because there's no wall. And there are chairs here. So obviously they'll do shows of it. I'm in love with these blue colored ones. They're just so pretty. Also, there's some that are purple. And I love the purple color because I don't think I've ever seen a lot of pottery that actually have purple. Ooh, I also like that red. That's so pretty. It's dishcloths.
That's a bacon cooker.
What?
That's right here. It's a bacon cooker.
It's a bacon cooker.
Oh, how does it cook?
I don't know the answer.
No hot stove, skillet, or spatula required. Microwave?
Maybe? I don't know.
That's weird.
That's a new one on me. And these are casserole dishes. Looks like some great Christmas towels there. Christmas towels. So that's cool. A batter bowl. Love it. And these are whisk bowls right here, whisk. Oh, these are whisk bowls. Oh, so sweet. Look, Joel, they're batter bowls. Batter bowls and whisk bowls. I have seen these before. You put your bowl in it when you microwave something, like your soup or something. You put that in there to keep your hands from burning. Very cool. Like that. These look, oh yeah, soup turns. Soup mugs, soup bowls. Went into another store and look at this Christmas display they have out already. I love Christmas. Joy and peace. I don't know if you can see that.
That's awesome. And Mama and me the start.
This place has a lot of relishes, salsas, condiments, things like that. A lot of cooking utensils. I think it's the Farmhouse Kitchen store is what it's called. Here's the back side of that Christmas display. Oh, I need that cup. As you can see, store goes on and on.
All right, so we're going to share some totals from the trip. We did rent a car while we were there. That cost us $271.52 for the 5 days we were there. And then our flights, we did fly up there this time, but I used a lot of my, about half of my SkyMiles points for the flight. So it was $33.70 for 3 flights. That's $11 and something, $11.25 I think per flight, plus 107,100 SkyMiles points per person. No, total. So it was $33.70 plus 107,100 SkyMiles points for the flights. We got the flights for like $34. So
now, as I mentioned when we were in the Sky Miles Club and we were eating breakfast, he uses this card where he gets his points for purchases at work that is reimbursed primarily. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, even if he uses it for something for us, we make sure that we pay it in the same month. But most of the time, primarily, he is getting these points from purchases that he has to make for the restaurant he works, and then he just gets reimbursed. So that's how we do that, so that we are able to fly for $33 for 3 people. So out of the, what did you say, 800 and something?
$884.49.
About $579.27 was eating out, gas in the car, things like that. And so we budgeted $1,000 for the trip, and we came home with money that we can use for our December trip when we go on a road trip at Christmas time. Yep. So we're happy that we brought home money.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Absolutely.
So the next thing that we're going to do is, after we say goodbye to you, we're going to show a little slideshow of different, things during the trip, like our little Minnie and her Harvest Festival costume that they got. They had a little, our son and daughter-in-law and little Minnie were dressed in matching outfits. You'll see.
Yeah.
Anyway, and little slideshow things like that, and little things that she may have done. And and then the video will be over after the slideshow.
All right. So drop us some comments below and let us know if you've taken any trips this year. Let us know about that. We'd love to hear where you've been, things you've seen, stuff like that. That's going to do it today. For the long run, I'm Joel.
And I'm Christy.
Don't forget the long run. Give yourself a little race.
Hey there. Hey there. Hey there, little meanie. Hey there, little meanie.